September 20th, 1990. The worst year of my life and one of the best years of my life. 46,054 days since I started this journey, one day at a time. It's a monumental occasion. Hope you'll join me. Linda here, Serene and Simple Life. As you can see in the background, there's Happy Haven, and it is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Today is September 20th, 2020. And I am celebrating again. Last week I celebrated 2 years as a Gypsy Soul Nomad. I hope you enjoyed that video. Thank you all for participating in that and your beautiful comments. But 1 week later, or I should say 5 days later, I am celebrating again. You heard that right. 46,054 days, which equates to 30 years. I am celebrating 30 years without a drink, 30 years in recovery, one day at a time. It has been quite the journey. In 1990, it was the worst year of my life. I got a divorce. I became a single mom of a 6 and a 2-year-old. And went on a journey as a single mom. I had never in my wildest dreams thought that I would ever be divorced, the big D. But I knew after 6 months of intense counseling that I also needed to stop drinking. I did not want to, in my mind, for me, this is for me, I felt that I did not want to bring my children to a lower level than being raised by a single mom and an alcoholic. So I quit drinking. And it has definitely been a road of discovery, a road of hills and valleys and plains and mountains. And I am really happy to say, through the grace of God and His unending love for us, that I am sober for 30 years. I live by the AA slogans, one day at a time, keep it simple, let it go. Those are all fabulous. And I also have sayings that I live and breathe every day, that I ingest. No pun intended here, but I ingest them rather than booze. And I want to share a few of those sayings with you. And if you're in recovery or thinking about it, and recovery of any kind, not just alcohol and drugs, I encourage you to perhaps write these sayings down, or I don't know, I've turned them into a collection too, with Say It, Display It. But anyways, I want to share some of those with you. And September 20th, it's a Sunday, it's a beautiful day. And I'm just really happy to be able to express these feelings with you. The journey has not been always easy, as I said. You know, the plains, the valleys, the mountains. But my children were one of the reasons that I needed to stop drinking. And throughout the years, they've been one of the reasons why I didn't start drinking again. Yeah, I'm getting emotional because I didn't want to let them down. So if you're watching, children, thank you for your inspiration through the years. to keep going and to be a reason. I have turned that reason from them to myself, and I now don't drink because I don't want to drink. I want to be all that I can be, all that God's made us to be. And I'm just grateful. So I'm going to share with you here a few of these sayings, and I'm going to get on down the road. So here we are. Recovery is a lifelong commitment to permanent change. These are all done with watercolors, and I'm sorry for the background noise. This was a beautiful little spot, but there is traffic, so I've got a mic on. I don't know if it's doing what it needs to do or not. And I'm going to give you 15 right now. It's a half a pack. The collections are 30 in a pack to fuel your day, fuel your month. But here's 15 for you. That was number 1. Don't stumble over something behind you. I'm only going to read them once. Don't let the enemy steal your joy. There are 2 types of pain. One that hurts you and the other that changes you. Your story makes you special. I keep getting little notifications, so I click them off. You aren't defined by your mistakes. God makes broken pieces into masterpieces. I love that. I definitely was broken. It's okay to not be okay as long as you're not giving up. Today's pain will be tomorrow's strength. Accept what you cannot change. Change what you can't accept. God's plan is bigger than your mistakes. Amen to that. Life doesn't get easier. You get stronger. Beloved, refuse to quit. Joy comes in the morning. Let it all go. Boy, there was times in my life when I thought I needed to wallpaper all my walls with let it go. That's huge. 3 words. That one happens to be 4. 3 words with a huge impact. Let it go. And the last one for today, 15, that I'm sharing with you. Change is the only way one can grow. Change is the only way one can grow. I will leave you with that. This is the Recovery Collection. This one is obviously near and dear to my heart. I think words are very powerful. I think they're life-changing when you focus on them and you apply them. Positivity breeds positivity, and negativity does the same. That's why I so encourage you and want this to be a positive channel. There's enough negativity in the world. I wish you a beautiful day, one full of joy, one full of hope for the future, one day at a time. Blessings in your day, guys, and joy in the journey. Love you. Yes, and of course, one more thing. later.